Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, Gurjita. So in this playlist, we're going to tell about the JavaScript. So this is the 100-day of challenge about of JavaScript coding. So in this playlist, we're going to see about the from the basics to advanced level of the JavaScript. So today I will going to tell you about what is a variable in JavaScript. So let's so variables are used to store manipulate the data in programs. Basically, it's a variables. It's used to store the data. So let's see like how we can declaring the variables. So in JavaScript, we can declaring the variables through the let, cons, or var keywords. So these keywords we can just to use for the for defining for the variables. Okay, so let's come on the let variables. So let keywords introduced in ES6, like ES6 in 2015 of version, and variables declares like a loss scopes, and variables declare within our function declare before you use when you declare. So basically, it means like I will much more explain in the coding when we will do all others to see in coding there. Then I will explain you much more in better way. So what is the meaning of the block scope defining of the variables of let and it must and why it must be declared before it's to use and why we cannot be redeclared to use in the same scope. First, we will going to see the block scope. So block scope basically is a I know before the ES6 2015 we not using JavaScript not have block scope, but after that we'll be using the block scope. So JavaScript has a global scope and function scope only. I bet. But now it's block scope is also there. Release. So in ES6 introduce a few new keywords used let and cons. So first we will going to see the let. So like example. So this is example of the about the block scope. Uh, like how use this to and just like now here is the example like x equal to. So according to the this block scopes, you can't claim to read define of x in the scope. So if you will use define it, we'll get S. Let's see on the even go on our Visual Studios. On there we will see the example much more better, able to understand. So it's like let x is equal to first I have to just create in block with a curly braces like let x is equal to right, okay, and then use console dot log. Let's see the here the result. Here is results. Okay. And again, we can use let x is equal to value is 12. So we can see here like a heavy getting the error. We like no the error symbols like kind of like underlines no it's here is appearing. So it's showing like you can't able to like read again to redeclare of x any of other numbers. So that's why we can't redeclare in the block scope. And even if you will see the result, like what result will be show, it will show than the first one, like 5. Like there. See. So that is the mean of the defining of the lead in a block code. Let's go to see of another. What is a global scope? Global scope is basically you can't able to declare and you're not declaring the variables in the under the block. So that's one is a global scope. Even you can see the example even also. So variable declared with the var always have. So basically the for global scopes, so var keyword is always with the global scope. And one more thing, the var declared with the inside block cannot be accessed from outside the block. So that's one is also like if you are just like according to the example, first I have to comment this. Again, as clearing and defining P R is going to yes. If I'm trying to access from the outside the scope, block scopes, we can't able to access it. Let's see the result. So see, so there here is no anyone result in results. This means like you like where is always defining for the as a global scope, and you can't able to can't able to get the result if you just write defining the block scope in your code. Again, I will use try to console log within a block scope. Like what result will be three. Let's see. But then if you use the console log within a scope, then you will able to just get the result. But if you're trying to like from the outside of the scope, you will try to access the values. You can't able to do that. So and so next one is cannot be redeclared. Coding like if you're not using a let in a scope, if you just simply use it in that way, so you can't able to cannot be redeclared your let variables again. Let's see. I will show you example. First, I have to just to comment this one. Otherwise, you will also able to see the result. Let's like example, let is equal to 10. Okay. So again, we are just to using let is equal to 20. Yes, it's 20. So now you can see that in our code, like we're not able to redeclare our again the variables which earlier we used for the A. So we can't able to use for the we can't use for the redeclare. We can't assign any other new value for it in some of redeclares. But if I use B, so C, so we can now we are able to declare. We can declare. We can't redeclare. Okay. So let's come on to our next topic. So about the redeclaring variables. So, like we earlier we see that we can't ever redeclare the variables, but we can redeclare. We can redeclare even var, even also we can redeclare. Like I will show you the example how we can do that. So, this you can see the example of here. Like here's the person uses var is equal to 5, but in next he uses in a scope in a block scope var is equal to x is equal to. So in that way, the person can able to redeclare the same keywords of the or like even you can also do that in yes. Let's see on a code, okay? First, I had to do a comment this one. Otherwise, I will also get the result of previous one. Like first we use not okay. So here we type like 35. Okay. Okay. See again, I just creating here 56. So in case of var, we can redeclare, but in case of let we can't declare. Already you see that. But again, I will show you again. Super. So if using let equal to sorry, to change this one, you are shift. We can't able to use redeclare all. But if you want to redeclare in your code same keywords, same of variables, so we can use create as block code. and use. See, and even if you do the console log from outside, let's see which one value you are going to get in a result. Like what is it? What is it? If usually I console log in a log, if I have comment this one. See, 46, 45. So we're getting a two value or two result of our defining. Like the first thing just declares in a block like B, and again and we just clear already the three declare like G is out of the block. So we can get both of result. If you are going to access from the outside, so you will get the global. And if you get the trying to get the result of the through the console log of inside block, you should to be define the console log inside the block. So this is about let and guard. So let is the block scope or is a global scope. So let we can just to redeclare, but in case you have your let also be should be declared outside of block. And if it's already in a block, you can't able to redeclare. So this is the about let and guard. So thanks, friends, for today for day one. I think it's very short video. I know it's a very short video, but in coming of days, I will going to jump in slowly way. So it will be helpful for the beginners who just starting the coding the JavaScript, who just want to be a front end developer even in Java in a back end because JavaScript script language is used in both front end and back end. They want to just start the career from in JavaScript, so they need some basic knowledge. So for that perspective, I just made this video. So I hope you liked my video and please do subscribe. And if you do subscribe, I will get motivated and lots of the video I will do that. So today is the day one. So day one is ours finished. So you can do the practice and I will, if you will leave this notes, I will also share with you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you everyone.